Chapter 3 Analytical Geometry. அதில் நம்ம என்னென்ன பார்க்க போகிறோம்னா, first one locus, angle between the two lines, concept of concurrent lines. Then various forms of straight lines. Just we are recollecting the things we have studied in 10th standard. First one is slope and intercept form. Y equal to mx plus c. So where m is the slope of the straight line and c is the y-intercept. Second one is the point slope form, that is y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1, where m is the slope and x1 y1 is the point. And next one is two-point form. The equation of the straight line joining the 2 points x1 y1 and x2 y2 is y minus y1 by y2 minus y1 equal to x minus x1 by x2 minus x1. The determinant form, equation of the straight line passing through two given points is given by xy1, x1 y1 1, x2 y2 1 equal to 0. Then the intercept form is the equation of the straight line whose x and y intercepts are a and b is x by a plus y by b equal to 1. The general form, the equation of the straight line in the general form is ax plus by plus c equal to 0, where a comma b comma c are constants and a b are not simultaneously 0. That means either a or b equal to 0, but simultaneously they cannot become 0. If they become 0 simultaneously, there will be no xy term, so it is nothing but c is equal to 0. So there will not be any straight line here. Therefore, we are imposing the condition here. Next point is angle between the two straight lines. The lines are given by y equal to m1x plus c1 and y equal to m2x plus c2. The diagram is given here. They are intersecting here. This is the angle made by the lines. This is the angle between the lines, that is theta. Now here this line makes angle theta 1 with the x-axis, this line makes an angle theta 2 with the x-axis. Now what we are doing is we are finding the slope of the straight lines. Then the formula is given by tan theta equal to modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. From this, theta equal to tan inverse of modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. Here one note is given. If m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2 is positive, then the angle between L1 and L2 is acute. And if it is negative, then the angle is what? Obtuse. So acute means what? 0 to 90. So obtuse means what? More than 90 and less than 180. Then second point is, we know that two straight lines are parallel if and only if their slopes are equal. That means if m1 and m2 are the slopes of the straight lines, if they are equal, then we say that the lines are parallel. We know that the two lines perpendicular if and only if the product of the slope is what? Minus 1. Slopes are what? m1 and m2 are finite. That is given. Here condition is m1 and m2 must be what? Finite. Because one more note is here. The lines x-axis and y-axis are perpendicular to each other, but the condition m1 into m2 equal to minus 1 is not true, because the slope of x-axis is what? 0 and slope of the y-axis is what? Not defined. That means if m1 and m2 is minus 1, the lines are perpendicular. But for perpendicular, this condition need not be satisfied. That is m1 and m2 equal to minus 1. That is the thing we have to remember. So here we are going to study some points here. Slope of the straight line ax plus by plus c equal to 0 is. So when the line is given, how to find the slope? M is equal to minus coefficient of x by coefficient of y. So m is equal to minus of, what is the coefficient of x? A. This is b. So minus of a by b. Example also given here. 2x minus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. So what is m? Minus of this 2 by minus 3. Therefore this is what? 2 by 3. 2 by 3. Now question is given here. Find the angle between the straight lines. Example 3.4. 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0 and x plus y plus 2 is equal to 0. Here 2x minus y plus 3 equal to 0 and x plus y plus 2 equal to 0. So what is m1? Minus of 2 by minus 1 equal to 2. What will be m2? Minus of coefficient of x. Coefficient of x is 1 here. So minus 1 by plus 1, that is minus 1. So what is tan theta? Modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. That is equal to, this is 2 minus of minus 1. This is 1 plus m1 is what? 2 into minus 1. So tan theta equal to, this is 2 plus 1, denominator 1 minus 2. So it is what? 3 by minus 1 minus 3. But when you take modulus, whether it is plus or minus, it becomes only what? 3 here. So tan theta equal to 3. So what you have tried is theta equal to tan inverse of 3. One more problem, exercise number 3.2. First problem, find the angle between the lines whose slopes are 1 by 2 and 3. Therefore here m1 equal to 1 by 2 and m2 equal to what? 3. So tan theta equal to what? Modulus of m1 minus m2 by 1 plus m1 m2. So modulus of, this is 1 by 2 minus 3 by 1 plus, this is 1 by 2 into 3. Take LCM 2 here. So this is 1, 2 into 3 minus 6 here. Denominator also take LCM 2. 2 into 1, 2 plus 3. So 2 get cancels. This is minus 5 by 5. So you are getting minus 1. So when you take modulus, it becomes what? 1. So tan theta is equal to 1. Theta equal to what? Tan inverse of 1. Then it is equal to 45. How it is 45? For what value of theta? The value of tan is what? 1 for 45. So how? You see the trigonometric table here. So this is 0, 30, 45, 60, 90. Sine is nothing but what? Sine 0, 0, 30, 1 by 2. This is 1 by root 2. This is root 3 by 2. This is 1. Remember only the first row. Second row, just repeat it. Just reverse it. So 1, root 3 by 2, 1 by 2, 1 by 2, 0. Tan is sine by cos. So divide 0. This is 1 by root 3. This is 1. This is root 3. This is 1 by 0 is not defined. So from this we can understand tan 45 equal to what? 1. Therefore theta equal to what? 45. Then concurrent lines. Now what is the condition? Condition for concurrent lines. Determinant of A1, B1, C1, A2, B2, C2, A3, B3, C3 equal to 0. Now the question is given here. Example 3.7. 3x minus 4y minus 13 equal to 0. 8x minus 11y equal to 33. 2x minus 3y minus 7 is equal to 0. First you rewrite this. All the terms must be in the left hand side. So first one is okay. Second one, you bring this 33 to the left hand side. So 8x minus 11y minus 33 equal to 0. 2x minus 3y minus 7 equal to 0. So what is the condition here? Condition is what? determinant of a1, b1, c1 etc. equal to 0. Now substitute here 3 minus 4 minus 13, 8 minus 11 minus 33, 2 minus 3 minus 7 equal to 3 into first one is what? Minus 11 minus 33 minus 3 minus 7, then change the sign plus 4, 8 minus 13, 2 minus 7, third one is what? Minus 13 into 8 minus 11, 2 minus 3, that's what you have written here. So 3 into inside the bracket 77, this is what? 99, here 8 into minus 7 minus 56, this is minus 66, this is minus 24, this is minus 22. So what you are getting is 3 into 77 minus 99 minus 22, 4 into minus 56 plus 66, here minus 24 plus 22. So here you will get 10 and here minus 2. So totally you are getting is 3 into minus 22 minus 66 plus 4 into 10 40 minus 13 into minus 2 26 equal to 0. Upper 0 over the determinant is what? 0. Therefore the given lines are concurrent. Given lines are concurrent. Just you are finding the value of the determinant. So they are 0.